Becker was born to the son of a Red Lodge, Montana rancher and an unwed Shoshone Arapaho mother on Wyoming's Wind River Reservation. From age 4 to 8, raised by his stepmother in Iwakuni, Japan. Caught between 3 very different worlds he never fit in. A one-time active-duty Marine and former soldier of fortune. Now self-exiled in Saipan, making a precarious living spiffishing the Western Pacific's deep waters. When his best friend's widow disappears in Mexico, he learns she had made the perilous journey to rescue her late husband's 19-year-old niece, held by narcotics traffickers. Seeking redemption, he travels to the dangerous Mexican state of Sinaloa. An alliance is formed with a young municipal police chief and her 72-year-old deputy in a small pueblo that is terrorized by both the cartel and a serial killer. From Japan to Singapore, continuing through the Philippines to Dubai and Yemen. 2 former soldiers of fortune and a grounded airline pilot. Their search for both Japan's priceless national treasure that has been missing since World War II ended in 1945 and a globe-circling 400 series Boeing 747. A story that is woven around the real-life mystery of the lost Honjo Masamune sword. One of the 30 world's most valuable lost treasures. Crafted by Nippon's legendary 13th century master bladesmith. Between 1820 and 1840, more than 35 million American bison were taken from the West. For the Native Americans, this was a disaster. Starvation became a possibility. In the fall of 1858, a battle between the Shoshone and Crow tribes was fought for control of the rich hunting grounds of the Yellowstone ecosystem and the Wind River Valley rich in animal resources that the Lakota and Cheyenne also coveted. After a staggering loss of lives, both tribes realized that continuing the war would mean that neither tribe would have enough young and fit warriors left to hunt. If the losses continued, both Shoshone and Crow would not survive the rapidly approaching winter. It was agreed to let a duel between Chief Washakie and Chief Big Robber decide the matter. One tribe would take control of the treasured valley and make it through until spring. The other would lose a significant portion of their population through starvation. It was a duel that still has consequences today. Returning home for a funeral, John Hunahitor Becker is confronted with an evil that stalks the Wind River Reservation in Wyoming. Discovery during the ongoing excavations in Pompeii, Italy. The early New Testament writings buried almost 2,000 years ago when Vesuvius erupted. Verifiable texts that could bring revolutionary changes to the world's secular, religious, and political paradigms. Stolen from Italian authorities, a worldwide hunt that started in Amsterdam ends in the waters of Oahu's west side, the valley and beach named for the outlaws that once populated the area, Makarhar, Hawaiian for savage. Trimix and closed-circuit rebreather technical divers descend to depths unreachable by conventional scuba in a race against murderous competitors for recovery of the priceless relics.
Yo soy una hija del Inti Sol, del Mai del Inti Sol. Yo soy hermana del pueblo Coya, del Inti hermano y del Aymara, del Aymara, Aymara.
Narzo Enigma on March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 vanished while on a flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, China. The location of the aircraft, its 239 passengers and crew a mystery. 10 years later, a woman spots one of the passengers, her husband, on a video. The search for answers leads to more questions and a puzzle 2 millenniums old. A one-time active duty Marine and soldier of fortune, along with an airline pilot and a veteran of South Korea's 707 Special Forces, are led into a realm of darkness stretching through Eurasia and the Middle East.
Yo soy una hija del Inti Sol, de la Pachamama y del Inti Sol. Yo soy hermana del pueblo Coya, del Inti hermano y del Aymara, del Aymara, Aymara. Yo misma me guío a la libertad, el Aymara, Aymara. Un indio me guía a la libertad. José Gabriel, el cóndor canqui, el gran Tupaki, es Tupac Amaro, el gran Tupac, que son mis hermanos cordilleranos. Yo soy una hija del Inti Sol, de la Pachamama y del Inti Sol. Yo soy hermana del pueblo Coya, del Inti hermano y del Aymara, del Aymara.